We walk in cathedral bones, corridors of glass and tide, a chapel salted to the tongue where every pulse confides. Veins are braided lightning rods, veins are rivers made of brine. Sodium and potassium keep the hymn within the spine. Membranes hang like weathered flags, a thin and asking skin, capacitive between the dark, the threshold where we let light in. Hound saints in narrow halls, they move with holy law, gates that open with a whisper, channels answering the all. We are saltwater and wire, saltwater and wire, a body tuned to weather, a body tuned to weather, conductive as the ocean, conductive as the ocean. When the storm pulls us together, when the storm pulls us together, fields pressed like winter fingers, pressed like winter fingers. External winds and rain, external winds and rain. They coax the tiny charges, they coax the tiny charges. They map the electric pain, they map the electric pain. The crown of iron in the current hum, we learn to sing along. When the world lays down its magnets, our sea keeps moving on. In the hush of ECG, the heart's a thundered bell. Dippos draft a sermon, the chest a ringing shell. Brainwaves fold like paper, currents in a crowd, 1,000 tiny voltages that never speak too loud. The changing magnetic weather writes a ghost upon the skin. Faraday's reluctant hand draws the motion from within. Static fields are statues, patience made of steel. They lean no hands upon the flesh, only moving charges feel. We are saltwater and wire, saltwater and wire, a body tuned to weather, a body tuned to weather, conductive as the ocean, conductive as the ocean. When the storm pulls us together, when the storm pulls us together, fields press like winter fingers, looks like winter fingers. External winds and rain, external winds and rain. They coax the tiny charges, they coax the tiny charges. They map the electric pain, we learn the electric pain. The crown of iron in the current hum, we learn to sing along. When the world lays down its magnet, our sea keeps moving on. Osmosis of the midnight, concentration slide in a trace of Ulysses where whispered potentials hide. Now trades with K in a push that writes the beat, a ballet of exchange beneath the soles of our retreat. Skin is not a simple gate, its impedance damp and wide. Wetness lowers threshold, sweat bridges the divide. Electrodes steal the chorus, they read the title law. But what the waves remember, the membrane keeps in awe. Feel the Lawrence of the motion, magnetic hands that nudge. But only when the field is changing will the currents bear the judge. High radio makes heat of flesh, dialectic sigh and scorch. Low frequency slips through bone like prayer, through an old church porch. We are saltwater and wire, saltwater and wire, a body tuned to weather, a body tuned to weather. weather. Conductive as the ocean, conductive as the ocean. When the storm pulls us together, when the storm pulls us together. Fields press like winter fingers, press like winter fingers. External winds and rain, external winds and rain. They coax the tiny charges, they coax the tiny charges. They map the electric pain, cool electric pain. The crown of iron and the current hum. We learn to sing along when the world lays down its magnets. Our sea keeps moving on. A Faraday of kindness wraps the crooked night, redistributes the thunder, scatters charge and light. But know the truth, a current's path can spare or steal a life. The same salt that lets us sing can also cut like knife. So we listen to the physics, to the ions and the flood, and we pray in whispered units, and we baptize in blood. Not of faith but of the body, conductive kin to foam. A human map of seawater, forever calling home.